Guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free. I am here today to share a clip of a video in which the mother of Tekashi 6ix9ine's daughter expresses how she feels about him allegedly cooperating with the feds. She reads some of the information regarding him, regarding this alleged cooperation, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. I will let you guys be the judge of this. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to play this for you. The clip is probably about 7 minutes. So I will just play it for you because you need to hear the whole thing to really get the gist of what she's saying. So here goes, guys.
All right, here we go. We have Sarah Molina.
Hey.
Who many of you know is the mother of Tekashi 6ix9ine's daughter, and has been part of the whole Tekashi story. That's played out on social media and so forth. Definitely appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You're going through a very hard time right now, with Tekashi locked up. The rest of the label locked up as well. First and foremost, how are you doing right now?
I feel like I'm doing the best that I can right now at this point. I'm holding up pretty well. A lot better than a lot of people think I am, actually.
Okay. Your daughter's okay?
Of course. I'm just fortunate that she's still at a young age, that she doesn't really understand what's going on, so I'm just happy that it's still normal day-to-day for her.
Yeah. She's, 3 years old now?
Yeah, she turned 3 in October.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Most times kids really don't remember a lot of stuff before 5.
Yeah. I try to keep it as normal and as consistent as I possibly can at this point. I don't want her to feel out of place or feel like there's anything different than what she's used to. So.
No, absolutely. Now, I want to talk about your whole story, but, before we do that, I kind of want to talk about some paperwork that recently got released, which you have on your lap right now.
I do.
And this is essentially Tekashi 6ix9ine's, transcript of his guilty plea. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have you read? Let me see where exactly it is here. It starts at the end of page 29 on line 24.
Page 29. The defendant's obligation under this agreement are as follows: that he shall truthfully and completely disclose all information of the activities of himself and others to the U.S. Attorney's Office, that he will cooperate fully with the New York City Police Department, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, Homeland Security Investigations, and other law enforcement agencies. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
That he shall attend all meetings of the office, that he shall provide to the office upon request any document that shall truthfully testify before the grand jury or at any trial, that he shall bring the office's attention all crimes which he has committed, and that he shall commit no further crimes.
Okay, and read the next paragraph, and then that'll be it.
If the defendant does this, the office, and this is detailed on pages 4 and 5 of the agreement, agrees not to prosecute the defendant for the crimes set forth in counts 1 through 9 of superseding information, as well as additional crimes that the defendant has told the government about.
I checked with a lawyer in terms of what this means. From your point of view, what do you think this means?
You gotta read in between the words superseding and all of that. It's just, he basically admitted to the crimes he took part of, his participation, and he is agreeing to disclose any other information as far as what happened and who was there and how it happened. And step forth, since he has done that, as long as he does not get into any further criminal activity or crime, all 9 counts are out the window. Like, that's how I take it. Basically, we could read in between the lines what his agreement was.
Yeah, I mean, I had our lawyer take a look at this.
Yeah.
And essentially what she's saying, which is kind of mind-blowing at this point, is that if he agrees to testify and work with, various law enforcement agencies to convict everybody who he got arrested with, they're going to drop all 9 charges and not prosecute. And he will walk away with no prison time at all.
Yeah, he walks away. It's crazy, right?
It's pretty crazy, because he was facing a minimum of 47 years for those 9 counts.
I just think it's unbelievable. But in a sense, not so much. For people looking outside in, it's unbelievable. But, I mean, it's kind of what was expected.
Well, the most unbelievable part on this, from my point of view, was that he actually admitted in the paperwork for putting a hit out on Chief Keef's people.
I mean,
he identified. What was the guy's name?
Kuda B. Yeah, Kuda B. And
you see him in the TMZ video, basically putting this alleged hit out, and he actually cooperated and said who was the shooter, and he's now testifying against the shooter for a hit that he put out himself and getting no jail time himself, while the shooter is probably going to be facing like 15 to life or something like that.
Super fucked up. Kuda B he has a whole song named after Kuda, It wasn't just someone he didn't know, like a random person who'll just do it for money. If Kuda did do it, he did it off the strength of his relationship with my daughter's father. They were friends, So that, to me, is pretty fucked up. You send someone to do something for you, and then when all hell breaks loose, you want to be like, oh, that person did it, even though they only did it off the strength of you asking them to.
This doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how do you tell someone to go do something, they do it, then you testify against them, and they go to prison, and you walk away? Like, it doesn't make sense. And honestly, like, I'm kind of just outraged right now when I'm reading this. It really...
A lot of people haven't taken the time to read this. I fully haven't gone through this. It's just, like, so much. I'm, like, mind blown to see all the shit that's on this paperwork.
All right, guys. So you just heard that was Tekashi 6ix9ine's child's mother, his daughter's mother, and she was basically expressing how pretty much disappointed she was in the, I guess, the court case paperwork in which Tekashi is pretty much confessing to crimes and basically bringing others along with him. I guess taking others down with him, or however you want to look at it. Basically, it's a tough situation for her, I'm sure, because she has a child and she with him, and I'm pretty sure that this definitely in some kind of way impacts her life. I don't know, it's tough, but I just thought it was very interesting that she had the court documents and she was able to read them, and Vlad kind of broke it down, what it all meant. I'm not going to go into repeating what he said or whatever. That's why I played everything for you guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that she should have done this interview? Do you think that it's a good thing that she's speaking out? Do you think that she should not speak out? How do you guys feel about what Tekashi is doing? Do you think he'll be coming home soon? Will he be putting out more music and just kind of going on about his life? I know this story, I don't really have anything really detailed to add to this, because I know there is a lot of moving parts. I have heard that some of the people that he was involved with, I guess, turned on him or something. And I mean, there's just a lot of moving parts. So this interview is definitely not me giving my opinion on this situation. I just thought it was really interesting that his child's mother came out and spoke about it. And I just kind of wanted to share the interview clip with you, and also to encourage you to go watch the interview on VladTV. Vlad is awesome. He has all types of really, really good interviews with all kinds of iconic people. So check out his channel, VladTV, and also check out this video. It just seems pretty interesting. And if you guys like the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and share the video. Aside from that, I hope you have a great Saturday. It is a beautiful day today. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.